Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another movie collection episode to do. Today in my movie collection, we're going to talk about the best 80 cartoon ever made, and that's G.I. Joe. And G.I. don't want to destroy anything. G.I. Joe was the best in my book. Transformer was second, but G.I. Joe was first. And G.I. Joe came out kind of twice. It came out in the 60s and then it came out in the 70s, and then it came out in the 80s and was big. It was big in the 70s too. The G.I. Joe got the beard, and he went on adventures and stuff. And now, I don't know much about that one, but I've seen previews and stuff on the computer. But this is a TV show I seen in the 80s when I was a little kid. And this you got Cobra and G.I. Joe fighting together. Oh, not right, they're fighting against each other, and Cobra always losing every episode. Now this is the G.I. Joe collection, but all 95 episodes. And this little thing is, in a sense, I made my own commercials. I found a lot of G.I. Joe's bonus commercials from the 80s, and 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 burnt them on two DVDs so I can make my collection even bigger. Can't do that no more. I did that on my old laptop. It's got every episode. They got the three miniseries from, I think the first one came out in 82. The second one came out in 83, 84. And the third one came out in 85. Then all the rest of the stuff. The TV show started in 85 and ended in 86. This is real good. They got a lot of action, fast paced. Now these do not they got the PSA episodes, but they're not they're kind of bonus episodes. So when I was a kid, you saw the whole action TV show. Then the last 5 minutes of the TV show, they would have a PSA episode telling you what not to do. Like I think one would not. I think a kid started a fire or whatever, and his friend ran and left him to take care of the fire by himself, and he was gonna throw water on the fire. And one of the GI Joe guys told him not to do that, do something else. And then they brought his friend back to to say he was sorry about leaving him. And there was another episode about two. I think it was a brother and sister team, and the sister pushed her brother in the lake, and the brother couldn't swim, and the sister ran off and left the bird to die in the water. And one of the GI Joe characters came out and told him how to swim and everything, or how to kick his legs so he don't go to the bottom. Then they brought the sister back, and the sister apologized about leaving her brother in the lake or whatever. But they're bonus in this stuff. They're not inside the episodes, and that's okay too. Because some of the PSA stuff were kind of crazy. Then when that show got canceled, they made a movie called G.I. Joe the movie, and this was pretty good. This was not at the theaters at the time because there was this. Let's see, Transformers the movie came out first. If we go way back, the My Little Pony movie came out first. That failed at the box office. Then they did Transformers. That that didn't really. It made money, but not a lot of money, and it kind of made even less money when they killed off Prime. A lot of mothers and kids walked out the theater crying about that character dying. So when they finally got this movie finished, they couldn't put it. They didn't want to put it at the theater because they didn't want to lose money. So this went straight to TV. I went to it went to VCR tapes and then straight to the TV. And I think there was a Heathcliff movie too that I don't know if that did any made any money. There was a Rainbow Bright movie. There was every show in the '80s had a movie that some of them went to the theaters, and some of them went to straight to TV and VCR tapes. But this was real good. It was fast paced for an hour and a half, and this is the one where they killed off Duke, but because they didn't want to have the backlash like the people did like they had a Transformer, they they brought him back to life. And then Cobra Commander, you get to see Cobra Commander face for the first time in this movie, and you get to know more about him. And then they brought Cobra Commander back in 1989 with this one, GI GI Joe Season 2, A Real American Hero. You get the '89 show Operation Dragonfire, and then you get the '90 TV show. Now these shows aren't that they're for the time they were made. They're not as good as the '80s ones. These shows are from the '90s, and they're not. They were good when I seen them when they came out in the TV in the '90s. Where I saw a handful of episodes, but I try to go back to watch these shows. These because there was only 2 seasons, and it really wasn't that good. But I bought them because because I bought them thinking they would be good. But I got them for my collection, so I could say I got the whole GI Joe collection. Now this was the end of GI Joe. GI Joe and GI Joe American Hero, and I think they had that theme song. Yeah, okay. The second season came out in '92 or '91 of these shows. Then they made this in '95. And this lasted 2 more seasons, '95, '97. GI Joe Extreme. Now I only seen one episode that when it used to be on TV back then. It looked pretty good. I hadn't seen it since, and this is a bootleg copy because they hadn't released this at all on any. I think they released it on a VCR tape, but they hadn't released this on any DVDs yet. Now they could have. They could have. I stopped looking at it when I bought these shows about 3 4 years ago. So now while I'm recording, this thing could be released on DVD. If not, you can still find it somewhere. This is a bootleg copy that I found on the internet on iOffer. I offered still a lot of bootleg copy of TV shows and movies that you can't find anywhere. And because I remember this being the one episode I saw being a good show. Like, well, let me see what the rest of the show look like. But I never watched this. I don't know how good the quality is or what. And that's my GI Joe collection. So please like and subscribe, share and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another episode coming out real soon.